So, are you ready to start? Okay, I'm opening the document named BITLES Best Moments for June 2020. So this way you will be able to see the progress of our whole platform for the recent month. And I'm talking about precisely global progress based on key statistics which we compile and consider to be very important for planning the next steps of our platform's development. So, the first point is the rating of the most active partners who have the most significant number of registered users in their first downlines. And my friends, I must say right away that we have 3 updates in this rating. There have arisen 3 new leaders in June, and now I will present the whole list to you. So, my friends, pay attention to each of our leaders. First place, Sindhu Thomas, India, 1,342 personally invited users. No changes here. Sindhu is our undisputed leader, the same as the last month. So second place, Ryota Hasegawa, Japan, 570 personal users. Next, third place, Mark Dozier from Italy, 498 users. Fourth place, David Owens from Jersey, 451 users. Last month, he was in the 5th place and now has risen 1 line up. Congratulations, David. Okay, moving next. 5th place, Runa Fjørtoft from Norway, 371 personally invited users. 6th place, Thomas Nelson, Denmark, 207 users. And here is our first new leader in the rating, and he is in the 6th place right away. That's cool. Okay, 7th place, Nguyen Dinh Dun from Vietnam, 143 users. 8th place, Wen Kiao from Australia, 145 users. This is our second new leader who wasn't in the list last month. Congratulations on getting into the top 10. Okay, next, 9th place, Paul Everley from UK, 132 personal users. And here is our third new leader on this list. He is very active. I regularly communicate with him personally, and I can say that he has a great future here. Okay, and 10th place, William Naali from China, 109 personal users. Congratulations to you, my friends. Thank you for your hard-working nature, for the active promotion of BITLES in the worldwide cryptocurrency market. My friends, I want to remind you that at the last reporting webinar, I said that this list would include several new leaders in a month, and I wasn't mistaken. The rating immediately included 3 promising leaders. And moreover, I'm sure that some of them will rise even higher the next month. By the way, I'm delighted to see that we see partners from 10 different countries in the list. There is not a single repeated country. Well, congratulations to you once again. You are the most active ones for the first 4.5 months. Yeah, keep up the excellent work. Okay, so let's move to the next slide. So here's the exciting rating of countries in the lead on the number of users registered with BITLES. You can see 10 of the most active countries with the highest number of users in the left column. And the right column lists the countries with the highest user growth dynamics in June. So let's pay attention to our leaders. First place, USA. Next, Russia, China, Nigeria, and this is the first newcomer in our rating which entered the top 10. Next, Vietnam, India, Philippines, Indonesia, Taiwan, and Korea. By the way, Taiwan is another new leader which was not present in the list last month. Great list, my friends. Here we can see the countries which are most interested in partnering with our platform. I especially want to mention, the USA, China, Taiwan, Korea, Indonesia, and the Philippines. I can see how you're interested in beetles and how this interest grows every day. But my friends, I wish you not to rest on your oars, but to develop further with my direct support. If you really love beetles, just contact me and we will discuss how to make your business even more efficient. Okay, so let's move on and have a look at the next slide. So here you can see current statistics on how many Beatles career ranks our partners have achieved for the past month. My friends, yes, as you know, our affiliate plan includes the Great Career Program with the 15 rank reward system. So let's have a look at the achievements of our partners. Let's start with coordinator rank. 21 partners have achieved the very first rank in our career ladder in June. Manager, 9 partners have moved up to the second rank in June. Supervisor rank, 5 partners with this wonderful rank for the past month. Next is regional manager, and 7 partners moved up to this important rank in June and received the rewards of $500. And also in June, we have 4 partners with the country manager rank who received the rewards of $1,000. Okay, let's switch over to the next slide and keep talking about our career achievements. So here we can see the leadership ranks starting with director. And several interesting updates have taken place here as well, and we will see them right now. Johan Zerfontein from South Africa did an excellent job last month, and I sincerely congratulate you, dear Johan, on achieving this honorary rank of director. Next, Sindhu Thomas from India is another new director at our great company. I have been friends with Sindhu for more than 4 months, so it is especially crucial for me to note your achievement, my friend. And next, I want to congratulate our great Chinese leader Bing Li, who has the director's honorary rank. You're a great MLM professional and a dedicated leader of Beatles. You've got an excellent team, and next month, you will definitely achieve the golden director rank and get a $3,000 bonus. Thank you for your incredible work, my friend. Okay, moving next, Mr. Laochi from China, our great Chinese inspirer, the leader of the big team, my honored friend, motivator, and mentor for many partners. Every month, I admire your work more and more. I'm happy to be friends with you and congratulations on achieving the Golden Director rank. Okay, and I also congratulate another South African leader, Giovanni Rose, and thank you for your incredible work, my friend. We have been friends with you for about 4 months, and I can say for sure that you have a great future with Beatles. Congratulations on the conferment of the Golden Director rank. And of course, I want to say a few words about our incomparable leader, Alexander Zoderberg from Estonia. Thank you for your mega active work, endless professionalism, and leadership skills which you pass on to all your partners. I'm sure that the next month you will achieve the rank of Diamond Director or maybe even President. I sincerely wish you to achieve this. Sorry. Well, my friends, this information should hugely motivate you. So, I guess we can move on. We are almost done. There are only 2 slides left. So the following slide shows our system's general statistics for the entire time of operation and in particular for the last month. So we can see the following data here. Number of countries, 185. This, my friends, is the total number of countries having at least 3 sign-ups. Next is new countries added, 13. Yes, my friends, 13 new countries learned about Beatles for the last month, which is great. So, moving on, total users in the system, over 11,000, and this is the total number of unique users registered with us. That indicator was 6,875 users for the first 3 months of operation, but we grew by over 4,000 of new users over the last month. This is outstanding progress. So next, total users with deposits, 2,612. And as you remember, it was 1,876 for the last month, so we grew by 39% on this indicator. Next is new users with deposits, 736, and here it is, that 39% added over the past month. So moving on, affiliate commissions paid 604,873. And my friends, this small figure indicates that we still remain one of the most promising MLM companies. Yes, my friends, everything is just beginning with us, and the greatest achievements are yet to come. So next, reserve fund volume, $23,963,094. This is the money that establishes our turnover capital, our active capital that we daily work with. And next, we have reserve fund growth, $3,963,094. And this is the amount invested by our customers and increased for the past 4.5 months. Okay, great. And now let's have a look at the statistics of our BTL token. So I'm opening the next slide. Now let's have a look at it. So let's start with BTL issued in June. That's 3,416,604. Next, we have BTL network new users in June, 4,155. Moving next, BTL network transactions made in June, 93,670. Moving on, BTL burned withdrawn in June, 403,603, and this is precisely the BTL tokens exchanged to other cryptocurrencies for further withdrawal or purchase of a new product on our platform. By the way, I can imagine how people who have already withdrawn their BTL would like to turn back the time when BTL was worth, let's say, 20 cents. Yes, now the BTL price exceeds 60 cents, and that means that those people could gain 3 times more than earlier. Okay, let's move on. BTL current capitalization, 7,697,314. BTL current value, about $0.625. BTL monthly growth, about 17%, that's in June. And BTL total growth, about 212%. And that is impressive result for only 4.5 months. Great, my friends. Thank you for these excellent results for our young platform. And all of that is thanks to you only. So I will show you just another bright slide, which will undoubtedly boost your spirits. My friends, see how many vivid photos we got from our events in June, which took place in China, Korea, Cameroon, Nigeria. Those are inexpressible emotions. Just look at these photos and get your juices flowing for your productive work this month. So, my friends, with that, the official part of my webinar is over. And now we can relax and chat with you like good old friends. If you have questions for me, or if you just want to express your thoughts, please let me know so that I turn on your microphone, or you can just message me in the chat. I will read it and respond to you. If you have a question, raise your hand and I will unmute your microphone so you will be able to ask your question with voice. Well, I guess maybe Jennifer has something to raise your hand with Zoom feature, so I would see it in the list. Okay, my friends, let me just, I guess Jennifer wants to say something. Let me find her and ask her to ask the question, or maybe just saying something. Okay, Jennifer?
Yes, hi, how are you?
Hi again, I'm good, thanks for asking.
Obviously well, yes,
What about
right.
you?
Yeah, I'm really good, thank you. Even at 2:30 in the morning.
Wow, it's very late. Thank you for
Yeah.
attending this webinar. It's so
Oh, absolutely fine. I've enjoyed every moment so far. I just wanted to say, look, there's just so much good to say about BITLES. I've been involved since April, but I guess I'd like mostly to appeal to other women out there. There's probably not many women watching now, but I think in the future there'll perhaps be different ones watching on YouTube if this is uploaded to YouTube or one of those other platforms. But it's just stressing that if you haven't already joined or if you have any questions and you have joined, just ask, because BITLES admin have got your back, and you'll be guided and supported, and you'll be respected. This is just the most respectful company that I've been involved in. And you can just make heaps of money if you want, and you can either earn passively through investments only. That's impressive in itself, or you can have a binary structure going, and that way you can earn extra bonus BITLES and rewards from your downlines. And if I can do it, so can you, because as Janis knows, I've taken a bit of time to get to know the whole process. I'm not the quickest learner, and if you're inexperienced and you've got questions, just ask, because even the Telegram group is excellent for obtaining information. And I just want to say thanks, Janis, for being so patient with me, and for being, yeah, you're just so generous with your time.
it's a pleasure.
And
No worries at all.
right, okay, it's been really good, and I'm just so lucky. We're all so lucky to have such a company that you can snap your fingers, and suddenly you've got assistance on board immediately, pretty much. And I just love the fact that I can sit back each day and know that my money's safe. We've all had money taken from us before from scammers, and BITLES is nothing like, just just doesn't even enter my mind that that could even occur now, because just the whole place is so professional. The website's professional. It's a really lucrative opportunity. Just staking BITLES in itself is lucrative, um, and um, and I won't be doing any withdrawals for any time soon, because I'd much prefer to stake my coins. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, really. It's just transparent, it's real, it's genuine, and it's just such a great peace of mind knowing that we can invest safely over years. It's not just a short term. If you want it to be short, fairly short term, you can do so. But for me, it's just going to be, as long as I can do it for, because it's just so fantastic. So thanks, Janice. Sorry for raving. It's just I'm really impressed with the whole place so far, because of its financial stability as well, and that it's got staying power, and you know that BITLES will still remain under duress, even with market slumps and crashes. You know that your money is safe. So yeah, so that's it, really.
Thank you a lot. Thanks a lot for your kind feedback. I'm sure that your speech will inspire more women to become more active and see that there
That's
are
great.
potential, that there are prospects with us, and so they will work more actively and with more coverage. That's what I would like to say it like.
Mm, mm,
So thanks a lot. Thanks a
great.
lot.
No worries.
Okay, yes, next we have Christian while Mr. Pascal types his question. Let's give the word to Rune. Oh,
Hello, my friend.
sorry,
This is
sorry,
Chris from Germany.
sorry, not Rune. I meant Christian. I looked at Rune, but clicked Christian button because I aimed at him. So, Rune, I'm sorry, but you'll be the next one.
Hello, my friend. Thank you.
Hi, Christian.
Hi, I'm from Germany. Thank you very much. I have a question. Are there any live events, maybe in Germany or in Europe from Beatles?
In Germany or Europe in general, no live events yet because the situation with coronavirus is still pretty hard, so we are not able to do that, but we have that planned. And once the situation gets more stable, gets better, and will allow us to hold those events, we will definitely do that. If you would like to attend it or if you would like to help with arranging that, you can send me a message right after this webinar and we will discuss that
Okay.
with you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
No problem at all. Thank you for your question as well.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. Okay, so we have Rune next. Rune, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm unmuted now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I tried myself. I just want to say that I want to thank you once again for taking the time to hold these meetings. I find they very important, and I also when I talk with new people, I try to get them on the meeting so they can see us live and see the leaders live. And also, yesterday, I was fortunate to participate in the live meeting you arranged together with the German group with
I saw you.
Jasper and Christian.
Yeah,
Um, and I see the ranking lists. There are some people you don't see, but they do a very big job. And especially I would like to say of those I work with, Jesper and Christian is doing a fantastic job.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, I
yeah,
absolutely agree with you. They do. And you're right about the people who are not seen, but the work they do is cannot be not seen. It's just if you check the list of our leaders that I presented today, there are people who have big achievements, but you won't be able to see them until you work with them closely. So um,
yeah,
there are people doing a lot, but not gain much credit. So I guess we should fix that.
yeah. And I also find that is great that like you say, you're always willing to support a group almost in any country if there are leaders that want to do like their own meetings, like the one that was done yesterday, and it worked very well also with the translation, even if it was like even me could have it even if it was in German, and the translation to English did that. It was interesting anyway,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah, I'm not gonna talk anymore, so others can also say
Okay.
something. So, but
Thanks a lot.
thank you once.
Thank you a lot for your kind words. What you mentioned is that I like helping leaders. That's because I'm not an MLM businessman or leader by myself. So I learn about this day by day working with people like you, people like Christian or Jesper. And first of all, I'm an IT expert. So we use MLM model, and this way I need to help leaders to make them work easier because they do the same for my job on promoting our company. So I'm happy to help all our leaders, especially the ones that are sincerely interested in working with us. Okay, next let me pass the word to Chanel. Hi.
Hi everyone, I'm Chanel from Australia, and I just wanted to say I do have a question, but I wanted to say first of all a massive congratulations to yourself, Janice, and to the team and everyone behind BITLES and all the leaders that are doing amazingly out there. So everyone's doing an amazing job with BITLES, and you can clearly see the results, so it's very inspiring. And I've just had a baby, so I'm ready to get into it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm really excited about BITLES. It's extremely futuristic. It's so different to every other platform out there. It's like really exciting how it all works. It's completely different. And as a woman, you know, you get caught up in this crypto world and you try and understand it. But I must say BITLES has been quite easy to understand for me, so that's great. Now, my question is, if I was going to suggest to any of my team to put in a deposit of the limited plan or the medium plan, what would be the best option short term to grow your money fast in BITLES? Because I've been messing around with the calculator and I'm still a little bit confused. I might be a bit blonde, I'm not sure. But I just really want to know what, from an investing point of view, I mean, what would be the fastest way to do it, whether it would be to put it in like $1,000 in a limited plan or in the medium plan. What would you say is good?
What amount did you say?
Let's say $1,000 USD.
Okay, so it depends. As far as I understand, you're talking about passive income, not going to
Correct.
build a structure, just passive. Well,
No, I'll have team as well. Sorry.
okay, in such case, I would recommend you to have the combination of plans like limited, medium, maybe base. You just need to make the combination to increase your percentage for
Okay.
direct and binary bonuses. So you would get the best from both worlds. So yeah, the best way would be combining plans. So you would generate both BTL tokens, get your bonuses for your team, and also you should consider the growth of BTL tokens. So this
Okay.
brings you profit as well. So this is basically it. There is nothing too complicated. Just you need to spend some time analyzing what you need and for how long do you need, and depending on the amount as well. So that's basically it.
Awesome.
I would
Thank
like
you so
to,
much.
if you would like to discuss this in more details and you have a team that would like to get the detailed plan, just send me a message after the webinar, and we will have some people trying to get this strategy for them. I don't think that it will differ much from our optimal strategy that we published at our website and in Telegram group. So let's do this way.
Okay. And that's why BITLES is amazing. Thank you.
Thank you as well for your kind feedback and your question. Seems like you're the first person to ask a question, not only to provide feedback, but also to ask a question. So that's great.
No worries. You're welcome.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so who do we have next? Paul, you don't know how to raise the hand, or you don't have the button? Okay, let me do it this way. Hi, Paul.
Hello there. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to see that BITLES is moving forward quite quickly in the circumstances of what's going on in the world. It's nice to get this together to at least get people earning money whilst at home, because I know that many of my team are either on what they call furlough, so they can't work, or they're at home. They've got health problems. They've got money sitting in a bank, which is obviously only giving them 0.15% per year. So obviously BITLES coming along this time is actually encouraging a lot of people to go into cryptocurrencies. I did have a couple questions. Is there any future possibilities of adding some of the other popular cryptocurrencies in BITLES that some people have been asking recently?
Yeah, sure. I just need to see how is the demand, how necessary is that to add them. You mentioned that you have a team asking for some particular ones, so I would like you to mention, maybe even with a message, so which
Yep.
ones are not in the list, because just like Runa says, it's over 15, and that's a good number, but we can, oh sure, of course, sure, we can expand the list if this will be used by our users. So this will be great.
Yeah. Okay. A couple little things, obviously, in the platform that I've been realizing soon is obviously the advertising section is coming along quite well. Do you think it might be good to have in the coming months to have some more short clips? Because many of my team have been saying that many of the videos do give a lot of good information, but for people that are in the crypto market, they're always know quite a lot. So it'd be nice to have some short videos of around about 2 minutes to 3 minutes long, just to give BITLES the explanation of what exactly you could accomplish within 3 minutes. The boat video that was going around the other day, that was a very good one. But maybe some videos that could give a very quick explanation of don't miss out on this platform, so that gives a little bit more promotional tools to people, because some people don't like talking on videos. People don't like physically showing their faces, and like to give a little explanation, which might actually help some of the people that are new to cryptocurrency get involved, which will actually increase the users by a lot more.
Okay, I understand you, and I guess this is something we can do, and I guess that I will need your assistance with that,
Yeah.
because seems like you have an image of what it should be like, and I haven't thought about that yet, but I guess I'll use your services in helping me with that,
Yeah.
because we need to know what we should do and how it should look like.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
yeah, of course, we will do that.
Because I
Let's
think
discuss. I would appreciate it if you sent me something like a description of what it should like, just via a Telegram message, so I would not miss that, and
yeah.
I would have something to discuss with our marketers, with our web designers and marketing department. So that
Yeah.
would help me a lot.
The other question was actually from my wife, which is a very good point. With any of the advertisements that people are doing on many of the platforms, their own websites, do you have to stick with the regulated colours of BITLES? So do you have to physically stay to BITLES colours when doing any of your promotions, advertisements, or any brochures?
Well, we do not have any restrictions on that, but I guess that it will help you to make everything in according to our corporate identity. So we do not make you to do that, but I'm sure that you will have higher results if you do that.
Yeah.
So I don't see a point in making something in different colors just to make it in different colors. So I hope you understand what I mean.
Yeah, exactly. And the last question was, can you go through, because I don't think it was discussed last time, was how many of the different plans that you can do per week? Because some people have been trying to purchase base plans each week and have gone past their maximum allowance.
There is no limit on the plans you purchase. There is just a limit on the total investment sum per one account. It's a bit over $600,000. But there are no limits on the quantity of plans and the number of different plans or the same plan. That's up to you to decide.
Right, okay, yeah, because I had somebody trying to buy 2 base plans in a week, and it came up with a message saying that there is an error.
If we are talking about a week, the same plan per week.
Yes.
Oh, sorry,
So
seems
2.
like I misunderstood you. There are 3 plans that we updated recently, base, limited, and medium, that have the limit of 3 purchases per week.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that explains why they're having problems. The other thing was obviously the bulls and the bears. Do you plan to change that soon to have something else incorporate into it to make it a little bit more fun? Maybe something extra to make it a little bit more extended on the bulls and bears, so where you could almost like stake it on the bulls and bears side, so you could almost stake BTLs on the bears side or stake BTLs on the bull side.
Well, I think that maybe we will do that, but we haven't thought about it yet because excess profit is just like a gaming element without gambling or anything like that.
Yeah.
This is not good for our image. That's what I think.
No. Yeah.
Because this is just a gaming element to make it more interesting for you to work with our savings plans, and it's just 1%. And if you want to stake something, just use BTL stake, and that's a much better decision in my opinion. So this is what I think about that.
Excellent. And obviously I love the clothing that's coming out as well, so be getting those soon. So everybody else that is thinking of getting the clothing, it'd be definitely worth having it if you're live on video, and obviously showing the platform off. You'll get a little bit more respect of having the clothing, so they can see it as a real platform and a real opportunity. But it's great that you come on the Zoom calls and explain everything clearly, so that everybody knows exactly what they're doing. Thank you very much.
No problem at all. Thank you for your questions. You asked more than anyone else, so that helped me a lot. Okay, so we have a couple of questions in the chat, and according to our time limit, I guess they will be the last ones. So let me find them. Concerning the staking plan, how can we see the percentage paid on referral when we refer other partners on staking? Well, when we at the moment, direct bonus is according to what you have due to your purchased savings plans, and as for binary, this will be displayed when we connect the binary reward system to the staking technology. So once this is done, you will see your percentage. So, and you will be able to freely refer other partners on staking and get your bonuses for that. So that's not something to worry about. Okay, so what did we have as well? What about country representative? Well, if you want to represent BITLES in your country, just send me a message right after the webinar, and we will discuss that, how we can help you with that, and what can be done according to your country's special traits. So this is what we can do, and we can at least discuss that. So feel free to send me a message right after the webinar via Telegram, and I will try to reply to you as soon as possible. How about the binary bonus for 200 days staking program? Well, we are, thanks a lot, Chris, for this question. We are working on this, and we are close to completing the works on this finally. I know you all wait for that, and you wait for it with no patience at all, but We will help you with implementing this the next week. So no worries, it will be completed, and there is a lot of time ahead to make your bonuses with this program. Okay, so I guess there were some more questions. Can you purchase BTL with your BTC balance? Yes, you can. For now, you can purchase BTL directly from our platform at your back office at BTL staking personal account sheet. So you are free to do that, and that's a great decision. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. I guess it's time to finish our webinar, and it was fantastic. And again, thanks a lot for your active participation in it. My friends, stay in touch. If necessary, send me a message via Telegram. That was Janis Lacis. See you soon. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. And bye. See you at the next webinars, Zoom calls, Telegram, anything. Bye again.